In rural Indiana stands a maximum security juvenile facility charged with rehabilitating some of America's most dangerous teens.
They don't think, they don't plot, they don't plan. It's whatever's happening right now, they respond to that.
This 91-acre compound is the end of the line for kids who are repeat offenders. The kids other institutions simply can't handle. And it didn't take our cameras long to document why.
With the restraint chair, you have the restraints for the arms.
Only black want to say but the white still sit up there. It ain't what big.
You need to stop.
We're having a hard time getting somebody to come into SEG right now.
Stop.
Fool down here.
Calm down. Stop kicking my door. Stop. 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 Told you to stop, didn't I?
Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Relax. Relax. Relax and we'll relax. Just relax.
Put the shackles on.
You don't have to bend my hand like that, dog. I swear to God. I'm not going.
I don't know where he was coming from. He got sent here for a criminal act and intimidation on officers and staff.
Relax. I'm relaxed.
It's a little scary because you don't know who or what might get hurt.
We had an offender that went to hearing, for his counselor and everything else to get his level. He didn't get his level that he wanted, so this is the reaction that he does get.
I'm not. I refuse. Oh, my damn mama, I refuse.
What happened was he's combative and he started kicking on the door, resisting, and becoming aggressive. He was administrative OC. It's a pepper spray. It stopped him instantly. It's a 30 to 40 second burn for him. Really hot, like jalapenos. If you ever bit into one of those, how your nose starts. Same effect, but like 1,000 times greater.
Lift the somebody intimidate these. I ain't do to these nothing.
Once he is secured, the leg irons were replaced with him, and then he's placed into the shower for decontamination. We're gonna pick you up and you're gonna get on your feet, you understand me?
We gonna walk or we gonna carry?
Which one? Spencer, you gonna walk or we gonna carry? Okay, ready, get up.
Sergeant Brian Cooley knows exactly how impulsive teens can be.
Juveniles are much more dangerous than adults. It's very dangerous for staff. If staff are not on their toes around these kids, staff will get hurt. It's very, very easy for them to get caught up in a situation and have it just explode on them with no notice at all.
Here, stop, pick, lift your foot up. Lift your foot up. It's their own time. If they want to stay a long time, they will stay. If they want to stay a short time, they will stay a short time. But it's all due to them. It's all how they want to react with themselves.
As a juvenile, you're committed for a treatment program of rehabilitation, and there is no time attached to most juvenile sentences. When they come in, there's an intake orientation level.
For kids as young as 12 years old, time at Pendleton begins here at the intake unit.
Everybody that comes to the facility comes through here first. You see some that's real timid and scared. And you see some that's kind of brash and cocky. So there's a variety of attitudes or personalities that come through here. You're usually in intake maybe a week or two until they reclass you and you find a unit and a program for you to go to. Moyer, come with me this way. Just go ahead and strip down for me. Take everything off. Turn around. What is that? A brand? Is that a gang-related star, man?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
What gang is it?
GD, sir.
Oh. You a gangster disciple?
Yes, sir. I've been locked up 5 years. I haven't seen my family in a while. Because your family likes to leave you when you get locked up in trouble. All your friends disappear. You have no social life, really. You just have you and your cellmates. That's it.
Staff at Pendleton are focused on educating these troubled teens. But intake is just the first step on the road to rehabilitation.
From that, they go into their main core programs, and there are 4 levels there. Once they've completed those 4 levels, they go into transition, and after that, they go into the release, which is the final level. It's not like a boys' camp. It is like a prison. It's a hard-core, hard-locked facility.
The segregation unit is a controlled unit. You know, the people that are in here, they have assaulted staff in the past, or they, you know, you have overt sexual behavior, you have stealing, you have theft. There are some murders that we have here. They are violent. You got chaos going on constantly.
What?
This inmate's rage in general population brought him time in segregation.
I got in a fight and gave somebody 15 stitches in his eye. Mom, I got an anger problem and I don't really think before I act, and that was the main problem. P22, P9.
Every anarchy of prison that you can think of with adults, we have the same subsystems here.
With as many as 48 violent teens kept in a confined area of the facility, the segregation unit has a society all its own. Where cell phones and iPods are replaced by a fast-paced secretive practice known as Cadillacing.
Sometimes it takes a while because you gotta mess your mat up, tear a hole in your mat, and then you put a string all the way around it. And like you get some toilet paper wet, put some cotton or some paper around it, make it in a square, wrap the string around it, and slide it out your doors. So you can traffic food and notes and stuff like that.
The strings come from the mattresses. They're hard strings, so they can cut you, they can, you know, choke people, but mostly they're used for trafficking.
9 a.m., and already today, the Ross Correctional Institution is on high alert. An officer is down in Unit 4A, punched in the face by an inmate, knocked out, left cold on the floor. Officers race to the scene, and now the attacker, an old-school inmate named Buster Johnson, is headed to the hole to await his fate.
Wave your arms, lift up the piece, turn around, spread your butt, left foot, right foot, spread your butt, shoot, squat.
But back at the scene of the crime, the inmates have already rendered a verdict.
He put his hands on that man. That man, you know, did what he had to do.
I ain't gonna say he had to do it, but it was justified.
They think they tough because they wear gray shirts, they better than us or something. They ain't better than us. They beat out of them.
Attacking an officer is something many inmates talk about, but rarely act on. Lashing out means breaking a cardinal rule of doing time. Never touch staff members, and the punishment is severe. Behind bars, the line between control and chaos is held in check by the rules. But to some, rules are made to be broken, and it's the job of the system to catch the offenders and dole out the punishment. Ross Correctional Institution houses 2,600 inmates of all kinds. A potent mix of newcomers and old-timers, low-security inmates to threatening gangs, all watching each other and being watched. It's razor wire and concrete block, a fenced-in city of felons. Felons that earned a prison sentence for breaking the law. Felons that are doing hard time. And while most accept their fate, some continue to fight the system and each other.
Quit f***ing over-talking me, dude. On some real
They gonna treat you like shark food if you don't fight for your
I gotta do what I gotta do, man. 'Cause I ain't going home in no casket.
When pop off, when there's tension in the pod or on the yard, everybody gets where they need to be.
So when it's time to rumble, it's time to rumble.
You wanna do it for real? You wanna do it for real?
These are the rule breakers. Confrontational, relentless, defiant.
Just because these guys were incarcerated for being a criminal in the street, it doesn't stop when it gets in here. They're constantly working on being a criminal. These guys have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to outsmart us, to outwit us, to get over on us.
Some people rob sales. Some people sell dope. Some people sell pills.
You got guys that run tickets. You got guys that run stores, make needles, make ink, shoot tattoos.
Some of these dudes, they might as well be dead. And dudes like that, they just run around stealing, trying to run game on other people, you know what I'm saying? They do all kind of It's the only way to survive.
The COs, lieutenants and all. The warden, man. Yo, he don't give a about me and I don't give a about him, man.